What's up YouTube? This is Strobe Light back again with another video, and I want to start today's video off by thanking you all for the support you've given me over the past couple weeks. I just hit 100 views on only one of my videos, which is pretty epic I think, and hopefully it keeps growing. And I just want to thank y'all again for watching my videos, and I hope you all enjoying them. I want to keep trying to pump out videos as much as possible to help you out with your home aquariums, or maybe you just like looking at my fish. I don't know. But I hope you keep enjoying it, and I'll try my best to. But in this short little video today, I'm going to talk about water hardness. I did touch on it in my water quality video a couple weeks back, but I'm going to go more in detail about it today. Why it's important to certain animals you might have in your tank. If you have a saltwater tank and you want to keep coral, water hardness is a very important thing, since those creatures do build their skeletons from calcium carbonate in the water. And also crustaceans that you might have in your tank if you have a saltwater tank, and snails, they also build their shells from calcium in the water. And as well as freshwater aquariums, you can have crustaceans such as freshwater shrimp and crawfish, and then you can also have different types of snails that need that calcium in the water. But if you have just fish, then water hardness isn't that big of a deal. But I have a bunch of snails as my cleanup crew, so I have the tiny little guys. Let's see if I can find one real quick for you. There's one. I have the tiny little guys that kind of burrow in my substrate to break up all the poo and whatnot to recycle it back into this little tiny ecosystem. And then I also have my big nearite snails that are my algae munchers. And if you look real closely at this guy in the corner, he has like these white blotch indents. And that can be from a number of reasons. One can be predation, so someone was trying to eat him, either another snail or some bigger fish, maybe a puffer or whatnot. Yes, there are freshwater puffers. They're pretty mean guys from what I hear. But that's one reason why. Another reason why is calcium deficiency inside your water. And water hardness is a measurement of how much calcium and or magnesium is in your water. So if you have a high water hardness, you have a lot of that material inside your water. So a high water hardness is pretty good for these guys because they have all the calcium they need to build their shells. And that's probably what happened to him in the pet store. He probably didn't have good enough water hardness, so he has shell deficiency, and we're hoping to fix that for him in here, because I do live in Florida and water comes out of the tap pretty hard because Florida sits on limestone, and limestone is pretty dissolvable over time, so it gets in the water, causes I can't talk right today, excuse me. But it causes the water to get hard, and all that calcium carbonate just seeps into there. But all the fish are doing well. But if you have some kind of cleanup crew in your freshwater aquariums, or if you're trying to take corals into saltwater, one of those low-lying features that you want to take care of in these tanks to make sure these organisms can thrive is your water hardness, because they need that to build their protection, and that helps with their livelihood. So don't forget about that. Almost every test kit you have comes with a water hardness gauge. So these little test strips I have has it at the very bottom, or the second from the bottom, sorry, I believe. Nope, third from the bottom. So it tells you very soft, hard, and then very hard. Mine's always very hard because Florida problems. But I hope this video helps you out with your cleanup crew, because they are really good at keeping your aquarium clean, so you don't have to vacuum your gravel and whatever other substrate you might have so often, and scrub your sides so often. They help out a lot. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe if you learned something, or maybe you just enjoyed watching the video. I am using another mic, or I'm using a mic, and I hope my voice sounds a little bit better. You probably can hear me digesting my food because it kind of picks up everything. But it's just a trial run. If you have any comments, please leave them down in the comment section, and I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. But yeah, everybody's looking good. If you didn't notice, the front of my aquarium from the last video, it was covered in algae, and these guys just went off last night. Between the snails and my pleco, they just destroyed the algae on the front of it, and I hope it keeps going like that, because that would be awesome. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed once again, and I hope your day goes well, and I'll see you next time. Bye.